Ah, Whitby. Famous for Captain Cook, Goths, and of course, Count Dracula. Woo! Also has the world record for most commercial deep fat fryers per square meter. No, I'm just kidding, I made that last part up. But it does have a lot of fish and chip shops, and today we're going to one of its most famous, Papa's Fish and Chips, to take on their ridiculous deep fried full Christmas dinner challenge. Yeah, you heard that correctly.
Doesn't matter if the snow is falling or the wind blows and the rain is pouring. It will always be Christmas in my heart. But this year I wanna hang out with my friends and family, making angels in the sand. You and me. Doesn't matter, it's Christmas in my heart.
Oh, I see that connection. That was... I don't think I broke anything. All right, so last year it was this thing, the deep fried pig in a blanket. This year it's an entire deep fried Christmas dinner. I like where your head's at. Do you want to tell me what is in this thing?
So we have our famous deep fried hog and a duvet. That's 2-foot sausage wrapped in bacon, all of your veggies, a kilo of turkey leg, all of the trimmings. You've got your stuffing, your veg, some peas, gravy for good measure, and then for dessert, some battered mince pies, and everything, absolutely everything, is covered in our signature award-winning batter.
I'm quite thankful for that, because you seem to have missed out the sprouts, which I despise, but they are covered in batter, so hopefully between that, the gravy and the Diet Coke, I should be able to get them down. We'll see. So without further ado, this is BeardMeatsFood, and don't you laugh at me when I do my catchphrase. This is the full deep fried Christmas dinner challenge. Who's gonna? I knew one of them was gonna laugh. I knew one of them would laugh. Timer has started. I probably should start with the sprouts, but I'll leave those to somewhere in the middle, I think. But anyway, let's get stuck into probably the turkey, right? Yeah, look at the size of that turkey leg. What's up, Beard Army? Welcome back to episode number 7, I think, in the Christmas series. Today I'm at a place called Papa's in Whitby. And actually, about this time last year, I went to their Cleethorpes branch because they were selling a 2-foot-long deep-fried pig in a blanket. This year, I think they must have been overcome by Christmas spirit because they have put together a deep-fried full Christmas dinner. Well, I can't complain that it's too cold. Look at that, it's piping hot. Yeah, I mean, say what you like about deep frying stuff. It might be wildly unhealthy, but it does serve a practical purpose too. Keeps things hot. I've never had deep fried turkey before, but it works. I think more people should deep fry turkey. Why does chicken get all the love? Yeah, I mean, valid point, surely. I'm a big fan of turkey. I like the white meat typically more than the dark meat, and if you've ever eaten a turkey leg before, you'll know they can be a little tricky to navigate. There's a lot of gristle in there, a lot of bones, so I'm kind of discarding those as we go. But you know what? Deep fried turkey works, as did, to my surprise, most of the other stuff on this big wooden board thingy. Right, I'm gonna brave the sprouts. That'll be the real test of how good the batter is, if the sprouts taste edible. Yeah, I should say at this point, following the last video in which I ate sprouts, if you're one of the more militant members of the pro-sprout movement, then just save yourself the trouble. I'm never gonna like them. They're terrible. Who eats sprouts by choice? No, come on, like, I don't know why you would willfully eat them. Didn't I say that exact same thing in the last video? It is a conundrum to me, though. I'm getting the sprouts out of the way. Nice and early. Yeah, at least I did them first this time. There was a lot of heat in the comment section of that video. People saying, oh, yeah, Brussels sprouts taste great, just cook them with bacon and cheese. Well, yeah, anything tastes good with bacon and cheese. It's not the sprouts that taste good. God help me. I think that's the last sprout. That's the Christmas dinner protocol, right? You do the veggies first, and then you save the stuff that you enjoy to the end. Battered carrots, though. This could catch on. I say catch on, I think that's pretty much just tempura, right? Once this video goes up, you're gonna have to start doing that. A smaller version. These deep fried carrots are very nice. I'm not entirely sure you need to say the words deep fried before every item, given that everything's clearly deep fried. It's all just ambiguously crusty and beige. But yeah, the vegetables were great, with the particular standout being, believe it or not, the deep fried parsnips, which I've never heard of anyone having done before. So if you've had a deep fried parsnip before, let me know in the comments.
I gotta say, man, those deep fried parsnips, you should patent that. You should try and get some copyright protection. Those were fantastic. Deep fried stuffing. I'll dip this in a little bit of mushy peas.
Don't ask me why I did that. That's a sentence you'll never hear again. Let's dip some deep fried stuffing in some mushy peas. I don't even think garden peas are really a traditional element of a Christmas dinner. Forget mushy peas. Although, I mean, I suppose it is a fish and chip shop. It's almost criminal in this country to pass on mushy peas in a fish and chip shop.
Look at this. This is dedication to some clean eating. Like, I'm trying to get all the meat off these bones.
Yeah, steady on there, Randy. There's no price for clean eating here. It was a turkey leg. I mentioned this at the beginning. I don't know if you've ever eaten a turkey leg, but I think it should come with an instruction manual or some schematics or something, because they're always a pain to eat. I'm sure there's some super efficient way to get the most amount of meat off a turkey leg, but I'm not aware of it, so if you know that, let me know in the comments. But the bloke watching, the manager, he said it was clean enough.
I don't want to eat the mince pie and then go back to the deep fried sausage. Got greasy hands, I'm not just weak, I promise.
Yeah, lockdown, man, it's hard to make gains.
I remember this part being incredibly enjoyable last year. There's just something about the imagery which isn't quite right, but we can live with that.
Who you kidding, old chum? We live for this. We live for this on this channel. This is the hog in a duvet, which is what they call it. It's just a big pig in a blanket, but deep fried. So it's a sausage wrapped in bacon, deep fried, and the Papa's batter actually is pretty unique. It has a slightly sweet vibe to it. It's really crunchy, so I really enjoyed this.
Wow, thank you.
I know what you're thinking. A bit late for the spoon, bit pointless, but it's for the mushy peas.
Mushy peas. Are peas a traditional Christmas thing, you reckon? I don't think I've ever had peas on a Christmas dinner. I'll eat them anyway, but
Definitely not mushy.
Yeah, I think we've gone over the politics of mushy peas at the Christmas dinner table, so we don't need to cover that ground again. But we're gonna leave no stone unturned, no ramekin unturned.
I'm going for the Diet Coke now.
Yeah, I definitely need a Diet Coke here, because I mean, although everyone knows you deep fry something, it automatically tastes lovely. But if you eat a lot of deep fried stuff, you need a little bit of sweetness to cut the monotony.
Right, these are deep fried mince pies, correct?
In delicious Papa's batter.
Sounds like my kind of thing. Yeah, boy!
I have no idea where that came from. I think a translation would be, for those of you that don't speak in nonsensical hip-hop lingo, a translation would be, I am currently enjoying this, and why wouldn't I be? It's a deep fried mince pie. Sounds good on paper, tastes even better in your mouth. In fact, all this tastes pretty good, apart from the Brussels sprouts.
It's a relief. It's not another sprout that just looks like a pie.
Alright, enough of the sprout bashing. Hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.
No, we're talking. Where was this music when I needed it? Does that count? Hey! It was this music. Deep fried Christmas dinner. Who knew? Even the sprouts were edible. Anyway, hope you enjoyed the video, and I'll catch you in the next one.